Hopefully it's not icy. You want to go have a quick coffee? You want to go have a quick coffee?
Where?
Express.
All right.
I'll see you there. Hayden. Yeah, I gotta be careful. It's icy out. As long as I'm staying on the roads and awesome. Yeah. Yeah, this ice on the parking lot and stuff, that's where it gets bad. The road's not bad right away, right now. Crap, here comes John. Awesome. Coffee's ready. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hey. It is. Yeah. I hadn't been out all day. That's why I figured I'd get out.
Oh my God.
So what did you talk about with Brenda?
It's going on and on and on. I've got multiple text messages that'll back it up too. So she started when she was in the hospital. I told you before that Julie was using her bank card.
Her bank card. I don't know why she let that slide. Because even after she come out, she palled around with her. Right? Like she should have cut her off right there and don't come around. You stole from me. Once you start paying me back, we can be friends again.
Well, there's thousands of dollars there. Thousands.
Yeah.
Because I know she had, I gotta go back in my memory. I think she had 27,000 the first time. So Julie was using it all along. I know that because I was there.
Yeah.
So when Brenda got out, she owed 4 or 5 months in rent. So she asked me to take her to Giant Tiger, the bank there, with her and Julie. So when she come out, she was really upset. She said that she barely had enough to cover all that rent. Okay, so the second time when she went in, because with her Canada pension, she got the back pay.
Yeah. Which
was 17,000. Okay, so then when she went back in again, she come out and it was gone. So this goes on and on and on. So Brenda, she despises her. Right now, she just wants to fucking kill her. So I got all the text messages that'll back me up, all of them, and she's like, no food, blah 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 blah, and I'm thinking like, what the hell is going on?
Well, let's be honest here. She's probably not entirely. You want something? She's probably not entirely blameless. Like she was doing drugs too. Like,
yeah,
let's not
she probably
pretend
still
she's
is.
all
She
innocent.
probably still is.
Yeah,
But
but
the thing
that's
is-
still wrong. You just don't steal from someone like that.
And then Brenda gave her most of the stuff for her apartment, from her apartment, just to help her out. And Brenda's did a lot for Julie. We know that.
Yeah,
We all know that.
Yeah.
Yes, they were probably using drugs together, which my understanding is of that. But the thing is, Julie,
was put in a position of trust that she had totally wrecked.
no.
Yeah, no, that's not
So
right.
it's finished. She will never talk to her again.
So why don't we do some sort of we'll take Brenda out for a supper or something, and then let her get on tape and say
I
what she
think
needs
Brenda is entitled to say her own story of exactly what's been going on, what went on when she was in the hospital. It's only fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's only fair for her to tell her own
And
story.
Julie's saying that nothing happened and stuff. Like
Julie's
Julie's saying she doesn't understand. Like she said the other day.
It's a joke. It's a joke because Julie told me that. Well, Brenda said that she went into Julie's and her bathroom was such a fucking mess, so she cleaned it up. Well, Julie got pissed because she's blaming Brenda for stealing her dish soap.
The dish soap. Meanwhile,
Dish
she stole
soap, Dwayne.
12 grand worth of stuff, money.
Dish soap
That's
and
ridiculous.
cleaning her bathroom?
That's ridiculous.
Are you for real? And then allowing Nick to be staying there too?
Yeah.
I showed you the picture.
Yeah, Nick sitting in her place.
And Jules. And Jules.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. It is. The whole situation, like, yeah, Brenda had her problems. She'll admit to her problems, but to steal all that money.
Yeah. And then pretend she's still a friend.
Yeah.
Then to still hang out and pretend that you're her buddy.
It's sad. It's sad. It is.
So, next couple days, like I say, probably by Tuesday I should have it. But I'll have funds where we can do a get together with a picnic, like do something big.
Yeah, I already told Brenda, and she goes, if she doesn't want to be there, if Julie's going to be there. I said, no, Julie won't
Well,
be there.
no, even if she is, it's a chance to get it out and open.
Get it out.
Right, get it out in the open. You can each have your say, and it'll be a good video, right?
But I know
Get let-
when Brenda was in the hospital,
Let
in
Brenda-
the ICU, fighting for her life, I was there every day.
Yeah.
I seen what she was going through. I also seen Julie using her card. Every time you turn around, she says, oh, she was buying cat food, dog food,
Every day.
every day. You
Yeah.
don't buy dog food
Every day. No.
And all that money going down. Well, I understood that Brenda gave her the permission, but on the other hand, Brenda's in a coma. So how can Brenda give her the permission to do this? She can't. She's in a coma.
Well, Brenda could have probably picked someone better. She could have given your card to you.
I wouldn't want to be responsible.
No, but my point is she knows you're a lot more responsible
Oh, yeah, I
than
would
Julie,
never touch
who she
anybody's-
does lines with, right?
I mean, look at how many times she gave me money to hold on to, and it's always went back, or
Yeah.
or you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
don't
yeah.
use it, and I
Yeah.
always gave you for receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you sent me to Michael's to get all them T-shirts, I always gave you the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Always, and that's the proper thing to do.
Yeah.
As long as you have the receipts.
But my point is she could have picked somebody better than the person she's buying drugs with and doing drugs with and getting addicted with, right?
And I took care of Ruby when I first, because Robbie was saying that, that they got connected, and, I did everything I could to help Brenda, but it's sad. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Is Brenda able to travel and stuff? Like if we went, for example, instead of Canal Bank, because it might be cold, it's still only going to be 7, so it will be chilly. Probably okay, but chilly. Should we go for a restaurant instead?
Yeah, it was just me, you, and Brenda. We can go to Fort Erie. We can,
Well, no, let's have it where we have, because I want to,
or even.
I'd rather do something like that where we could have, 4 or 5 pizzas and a couple buckets of chicken, and we feed everybody, right?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if it's too cold, we might have to have it inside somewhere, and I'm wondering where. Any news on that girl that got murdered? Have they found the guys yet?
For apparently it's Brad, the one that has Tanker, and some guy named Thomas. I heard that from Cheyenne, so that's not 100%.
Yeah, that could be.
That's
bullshit.
not 100%, right? And then Robbie got all his animals taken.
That's good.
We all know that. And there was something else I meant to tell you.
So cold.
It is.
You need some snow pants, kiddo. There was something else I meant to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. Oh, Joshua was hitting on Brianna today.
God.
And Heather's doing any time with her baby.
Good Lord.
Brie, oh my God, it was funny.
Where was that?
At the mall.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Heather goes into that little daycare thing with the kids.
Yeah.
They got a little.
So he was with Heather,
I
but he
think
was
so.
hitting on Brianna.
Brianna.
Oh God.
Yeah. A lot of crazy shit going on, Dwayne.
That's fucked.
Yeah, we showed up last night, me, Thomas, Aiden, and then Bree. Bree smacked him in the back of the head. And Aiden, I don't know what happened, but Bree left crying. They straighten their differences out.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like brother and sister, them two. But that was all that showed up last night. Well, it was brutal,
It was cold, yeah.
but we sit inside anyway. Robbie and them hasn't been there at all.
They're broke.
At all.
Yeah, they're broke. Because when they show up with all their 8
Danielle
people, none
and
of them have money.
Danielle and Dominic is living with Robbie right now.
Good Lord.
Can you imagine?
So he has like 8 people living there, right?
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
Collecting a nice chunk, but apparently...
They're not giving him rent.
Well,
You think they're giving him rent?
apparently,
They're not paying him.
The place is condemned. They gotta move.
Yeah, I heard the places next to them are infested now too with rats. Both sides.
Yeah.
Because of their...
They have been, because of all the junk that's been in the
Yeah.
back of Dwayne's. That's been going on, or Robbie's. That's been going on for over a year now. But animal control kept being called from his neighbors. And when they show up, oh, everything's good, they never went in. Well, this time, I don't know what happened or who.
Maybe someone gave them like pictures.
Well, I was told it was,
Mm.
it was Tony that's
Tony spilled the beans. Nice.
and then finally they went in and took all those cats. Bree went to the SPCA and did a video of all the dogs and cats that were in there, but I never spotted any of Robbie's. I don't know if they can actually get rid of them until after a court case, or can they get rid of them before he starts his court case?
Right.
That's-
Were they all like were they like starving? Like were they all starving? And
Well,
because they got to have a reason to take them away. It was just because it was just a
well, when I
pigsty.
went to Robbie's, oh shit, you're going over a year and a half ago. His animals, like, were fed.
They're all well fed, and he looks after them. He doesn't abuse them, right? It's just
No,
that it was
it's
the
just
state
that-
of where they were living, right?
Yeah, and the species all over the place, and too many. He had 15 dogs and 27.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? I see being an
I get
animal
overwhelmed
lover.
with 2 cats.
I see being an animal lover because, like, we all are. But I know my limits.
Yeah, I can't see him abusing them.
No,
He's not like
no,
that.
I've never known Robbie to abuse him or
No.
anybody in that.
But it was
well,
just the way they were living, right? Yeah.
You gotta take care of your.
That's funny.
Make sure the litters are always changed. Make sure the dogs are going outside. Yeah, they always, they'll have their, little slip-ups, but
Next week, if we can do an evening, we'll go do a video on some of the lights, some of the houses.
yeah,
I think there's some really good ones.
yeah. Dwayne, want a sandwich?
Yeah.
Or do you want something different? I ate some wings from next door, but oh my God, they burnt my stomach because I didn't eat, and that was what I ate. So my stomach is kind of in an uproar from eating hot wings and nothing else on my stomach.
That's funny.
So hard to touch base with you now, you know.
I'm sleeping really fucked up. Because I
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
up till like 3, 4 in the morning now watching videos because my sleep cycle's all screwed up, right? And I just woke up at like 3. And no one was anyone here today?
Crystal was online asking if anybody was showing up, and nobody responded. So I thought, I'm not.
When
She'll go to the coffee.
When we do our thing, though, we should definitely make sure Crystal's there as well.
Yeah,
when
because
we do
she'll
it
show
dinner.
up over here at the roundabout, and that's nearby her. So, you know, it's not like, you know, everybody's.
And it would be nice if, because we were gonna do it anyway, is getting Jordan. Let's take Jordan to Mandarin's.
Yeah, I like Jordan. He's a nice guy. He's a really super nice
He is.
person.
He's totally deserving.
Yeah, he's very an awesome.
You don't have a
person.
Costco membership, do you?
No, but my daughter does.
Okay. Would,
I was thinking on getting one, but I never go there.
I'm the same way. If I was going every week,
if I was
yeah.
going to use it, or somebody else wanted to,
I don't
that's
think you
fine.
can do that anymore. They
No
cracked down on that.
pictures on it.
Yeah. So if I gave you guys money, you and her could go and go to get some stuff for me.
Well, you can just buy gift cards and you can shop for.
Really? Oh, I didn't know
you
that.
can?
Yeah, you can. If you have a gift card, you can go to it.
That's weird,
Oh.
eh? They don't buy a membership, but I'll just buy a gift card.
That's an idea.
Yeah, that's
If
a smart
That's a way
idea.
of us using it. Because I can go to the wholesale club in
Can you?
Hamilton.
Why don't we do that? No, that's a long trip just to go
Not really.
shopping. And they got things like garbage bags.
They have
and-
everything, I guess. Costco.
Just like a
has.
Costco?
Yeah, except they don't have clothes. It's all food. and
No, it's all just food and stuff I need.
You can get containers and.
They have clothes and shit there.
Do they?
Costco, yeah.
No.
Where'd you get that? Nice jacket.
You want to know how much that thing was?
Looks good.
I paid. How much did I pay for that?
600, but brand new, they're $1,300.
This is a nice jacket. Looks good.
I just took the hood off because it has white fur on it. And
Yeah.
I don't want to get it dirty.
Yeah.
It's real fur.
So
It's
hard
real
to
faux
so
fur.
hard to keep clean
I
weight.
got that last year from. It was expensive. Expensive, and I told him you better take care of it. So you want a sandwich?
Yeah.
What kind?
Ham and cheese.
You sure? You
Yeah.
want nothing different? You're eating it, not me.
Can I get one for Tammy too?
Yeah, ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. Yeah, that's
You
fine.
sure?
Yeah. Thanks.
Whatever he wants.
Hey.
I know, it's nice and quiet in here. What's going on? Do I need to go outside and start waving some people in for you? Get in here. Come on.
Nobody understood.
I'm gonna get 2 ham and cheese, 1 to go.
Want to go one for here?
1 for here, 1 to go for
Okay.
Penny. And what do you want?
And then if I get an iced tea and a blue berry.
I see the blue bagel.
Oh, and then lemon square for my mom. She loves your lemon squares.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Nine.
How are you getting along with your mom?
All right. I was in
Aiden?
bad.
No
I
fights
saw-
recently?
I got a little mad.
We're acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
Is Billy still around?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I heard him talking yesterday, and well, her too, but they were saying he's going to sell the house. Has he worked on his ID? Like, how is that happening? Is it happening? Have you talked?
The bank's gonna take it
Yeah,
over.
that's quick.
So the thing is, the bank will be taking it over because there is a mortgage. So it's basically gonna do similar to what I did.
So he's going to get the excess.
Yeah, like the rest amount, but that they won't release that until he has his ID, because that's like saying, hey, you're Billy. And on the bank, well, I'm not gonna release it to you unless you have some ID and proof that it goes to you and not somebody else. Because there could be other siblings, which there's not, or there could be, you don't know. They're not gonna release it until you have proof.
Has anyone talked to Billy about helping him get his ID? Does he know how to get ID?
Tina told him to go to, he's got to have two things with his name on it. And that's all he has to do is go to Service Canada and he'll get his health card and that's a start.
Yeah.
He has nothing. So you mean to tell me the bank's going to take it over? They're going to hold that money.
In his particular case, that might be a good idea, though, because he can't run that house. He's just going to let it get destroyed by all the junkies.
Where's the money that he's collecting? He gave me 20 back that he owed me, 20 back that my mom owed him, or he owed my mom. He's collecting rent from 4 people.
Is he, though? Right? Like, it's more likely that they're just giving him drugs to pay. Because for them, it's easier to get drugs than it is money. So they're just giving him drugs for the rent. So,
Who knows the story?
well, I'd like to talk to him and like get him to go get his ID and like, okay, granted, he's gonna lose that house, but
At least he'll get like a few $100,000.
and he needs
the
to
house,
spend that wisely and not fuck it, just waste it.
It's a beautiful house.
Yeah, he should be getting.
Beautiful yard. Everything about it.
What are
Nice
those
garage.
houses worth in that area? Upwards of $1 million,
It'd be
or a little
really-
less,
it would be-
700,
I
800,000?
would say at least $1 million.
And how much is
Look
how?
at Auntie's house, it's worth like 1.4 now. Auntie's house. So is it bigger or nicer than Auntie's house?
No.
No?
So about 700 maybe,
Yeah. Or,
and then
in
say
behind the
say
casino.
200, 300,000
Yeah, but
gone
in
for the
area,
mortgage.
the location-
It's in a dead end. It goes to a
Cul-de-sac.
dead end. It's actually like right downtown.
Yeah, so then it would be like
I would say at least $1 million.
I'm gonna talk to him because maybe we can get him to put that money in a trust where every month he gets $1,000, right? And then that'll last for years, right?
How come the headlight's still on?
because it's running.
Oh, you got it running.
But the battery's still too cold.
Okay, just be extra careful because it is icy and that thing will slide like a bugger.
Yeah.
And I don't have life insurance on you. Sonny does. Sonny put life insurance on them. Yeah, a lot of shit going on.
I like Billy, and I don't want to see him just drug it up, drug all his money away. I just don't want to see
I
that.
don't want to see that either. I don't like seeing that with anybody, to be honest.
Maybe we can talk to him and get him like. He can't hold on to it. He needs to either put it in a trust fund or give it to you where you can disperse it to him every week or work out an allowance where he gets, $200 a week till the money runs out, right? Or something like
Something's gotta
that.
happen.
That's one for here.
Thank you.
You want salt and pepper, Dwayne?
No.
Yeah, he's got to do something and he'll blow that money left and right.
Or he'll give it away or he'll, because his friends will know that he's getting that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what friends are all about.
Well, good friends are,
Well, no,
it's
good
just
friends.
finding them.
Yeah, exactly. Good friends are very hard to find. Yeah. I just feel bad for Brenda. I know she has her problems, but she's still a good person. She's still got a good
Oh,
heart.
yeah, good heart.
She's got a really good heart of gold. I just don't want to see her doing something crazy.
Why, is she depressed?
Yeah, very depressed. She's been staying in bed. She hasn't been going out. Well, she has no scooter, but she did own 3 at one time. It's amazing what drugs can really do to a person. It's a horrible thing. Horrible. And then what Julie did to her, like she had no say in any of that. When you're in the hospital in the ICU in a coma for over 3 months, it's a story on its own. She trusted Julie
Didn't Bruno say he doesn't want nothing to do with Julie?
Yeah. Well, Jules has been there. Jules
You
has
think
been
they're-
sleeping with Julie.
Um,
And he's equally involved as she is in the drugs. And Brenda was saying that Jules was on the balcony and Julie wouldn't let him in until he promised to stay there with her.
that's crazy.
You figure once it was money would be gone, there's no more drugs, and she would have to start sharing it. And Brenda says she doesn't share with nobody. She'll bet. Like, she'll want you to share it with her, but she won't share it with you. It's just gone way too far.
Mm-hmm.
You know, way too far.
And now she's out panhandling every
Otherwise, I
day.
told Brenda that she's out here panhandling. Brenda goes, that doesn't surprise me. Brenda goes, I can tell you a lot more if you want to phone me.
Oh, so she's hooking. So
said
she's either stealing or
probably
hooking.
giving blowjobs, she says.
Mm-hmm.
But I got everything in text from Brenda. I'd rather have it in text than,
Mm-hmm.
because this way, look what happened before when we got
Okay,
into
so why don't we
this,
do
like,
2 outings? We'll do one with Jordan, Mandarin, just for fun, and then we'll do one with Brenda. Is she able to travel and go eat?
Yeah.
We go
Yeah,
pick her
yeah.
up and we'll take
Yeah.
her out.
Yeah. I'll pay
So we'll
for
do one with Brenda and one with Jordan, and then we'll do the group one.
it. Okay.
And we'll do
Fair
okay.
enough. Yeah, because I want Brenda to tell her own story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I have it all, that'll back us up.
Mhm.
So I'll make sure it's all in my camera. You know, but she is in her right state of mind. I can tell the way she's talking, which is that
Thank you.
she doesn't want to leave her bed. And she says she's got no food, but I can always make a macaroni or something tomorrow. And, bring some over to her, bring some over to you and Tammy. I
love
know
that
you guys
stuff.
love that.
Mm,
I'll just make a great big pot and I'll bring some over to her. I
Wait, you
told
want
her,
more coffee?
I'll take one more, yes, please.
and then I told her I'll make Christmas dinner and make sure that she has something. I don't know, there's something about Brenda that just keeps me there with her. You know
Well,
what
she's
I
a
mean?
fighter, that's why. Right?
She's got that fighter instinct, right?
Mhm.
You know, but I wish more people would understand her.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Because, you know, like, she's got a lot of people that doesn't care for her, but if they knew her and actually got to know her, she's got a heart of gold. She would help anybody she could.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she doesn't like seeing anybody on the street. You know, she brings them in. And, you know, that's all they do is steal from her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't know about addicts, right? But Julie is, that's disgusting. Disgusting.
So we need to get Billy too at one point on his own and talk to him. Because he's smart enough to understand and listen to us, and
Yeah.
I don't think it would be productive to have Tina there while we talk to him.
No. No.
It's hard with Billy, I find, because on one hand, he stays away for months at a time, and then on the other hand, when he's with her, he does love her. Like, he obviously does, because he comes
He keeps
back.
coming back. Yeah.
And if he didn't love her and didn't care about her, he wouldn't come back, because she brings nothing to it. It's not like she gives him money and he, so it's not that. So, I mean, if we can get him to get out, it'll be good once that house is gone, because then he's not going to have that influence of all the junkies there bending his ear, and then he does bad decisions.
And the police has been there a few times.
Not because of Billy, but because of
Because
Billy's
he-
guests, right?
I think the best thing for him to do is get rid of that house, move on from it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a beautiful house, so it's hard for me to even tell you for him to get rid of it, but for being an addict, you know, it's better to get rid of it.
You need to be responsible to maintain
because he
something.
doesn't have the money for the taxes.
I bet his neighbors love him. All the junkies wandering around.
It's all old people in there, in that area. It's only a small road. It goes to a dead end.
They're probably all terrified of him.
So they probably wouldn't like all them junkies going in and out of there either, and the
No.
cops, and you know, it just goes on and on. I don't know. Makes me wonder what this world's coming to with all these junkies and the way things are. It's not a good outcome. Steve came over to finally pick up the rent. I told him, I says, if you don't come over and get mine and Tina's rent, I'm gonna go to the casino and have a good time.
That's funny.
And he goes, oh, I'll be over in 20 minutes. He says, I forgot. I was sick for a couple of days, blah, 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 blah. And then I was telling him about the couple that keeps fighting next door. They're always fighting.
Is that his building too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And he goes, it's got to be, what's her name? He told me her name, and the guy in the back. He goes, Sharon, he goes, you know why they're always fighting? And I goes, why? And he goes, because she wants sex 3 times a day, and he can't do it as much.
God.
And he goes, and I'm lucky if I can get it 3 times a month. I started laughing.
That's funny.
Oh, he's a joker. He goes, I wish I would have known you 10 years ago, he says to me, right? And I'm thinking, like, you've been married a lot longer than that. 'Cause you got teenager kids that are in college. So what do you mean about 10 years ago? I've never asked him, but I'm like, I keep playing on my mind, like 10 years ago. What is that supposed to mean?
Good Lord.
10 years ago. And I can't figure out what he meant by that. 10 years ago. All right. Now that'll play in my mind, because it'll never make sense. Well, he's funny when he wants to be here. I get along really good with Steve.
Do you ever, when they fight, do they fight outside? You get a chance to video it? Like just
Because
stick
my
your phone on the
My
window?
window's up, right? It's up to the ceiling, and it's only a window like this, so I have to stand on my dresser.
Okay, all
I
right.
have to stand on my dresser and then try to video it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's funny.
They're fighting because she wants it 3 times a day, and
Good Lord.
I guess I'm lucky to get it 3 times a month. And I started laughing. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh God, Steve is something.
Are they junkies next door? Oh, yeah.
It's a rooming. He only rents rooms.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then they share a living room on every floor. They have a living room, kitchen that they all share. So it's like bedroom, 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 bedroom,
Common area.
and then living room, kitchen.
Good Lord, I couldn't live like that.
$700 a month is what they pay for a room. Well, yeah, you know, it keeps them off the street, right? But a lot of bullshit goes on.
So we should do a follow-up video after we do the video with Brenda. Just to be fair, we should give a follow-up video for Julie and let her defend herself, right?
It'll
Because
be
Brenda's
over.
going to be making a lot of accusations.
The
True
only
or not,
the follow-up will be over
we have
dish
to let-
soap.
we have to
It'll
let-
be over dish soap.
Well, if
with
she's
you.
if that's what she's basing her whole, that's why we're not friends with, then obviously it's bullshit, and we know it's because
Well, I
she
have
got
that
called.
text also
Yeah,
from
she
Julie,
got
too.
called on this whole Brenda thing.
I also have that from Julie too. I'm not talking to Brenda's not talking to me because I was missing my dish soap. And I'm thinking, oh, over dish soap?
Right?
Like, for real?
No, she's trying to pretend that it's not has nothing to do with money and none of
Dish
that.
soap. Come on,
She's
Dwayne.
just trying to
Fucking
pretend,
Dish soap.
yeah.
Dish soap? You're gonna fight over dish soap. Then I'll go out and buy you a bottle of fucking dish soap. I'll go to the
Well,
wholesale.
no, we don't
I'll go
wanna-
to the wholesale club and I'll buy you.
We don't want to
friggin'
reconcile them. We don't
No.
want to get them back
I
together.
think the best thing for them to do is
stay apart.
to stay apart, for
Yeah.
Brenda's sake. Because nobody needs to feel that being used that way.
How's Brenda's pets?
I never asked.
Her cats and everything are
I think they're
okay?
fine. Brenda takes good care of
Yeah.
them. That's pretty much.
But they're getting fed and everything? She's got enough to
I'll
feed them
ask
and
her.
stuff?
If not, then I'll make sure I get her something for the pets and for her. I usually make sure Brenda always has something that because she doesn't ask people for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, every so often, like, she'll put it out there to me, and I know my cue, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure that she always has something, to be honest. I don't like seeing her going without.
Do you know when they're doing the Christmas dinner giveaway thingy, the dinners? Who's doing it this year? Trinity?
Trinity does it, yeah. They'll deliver it to your home.
Yeah. So when's the deadline for getting that, your name and everything in?
I'll find out. Tina will know. And Hope Center is doing the Christmas thing for singles
Mm-hmm.
without kids.
Yeah. That's me and Tammy can do that.
Yeah, I can do that too. Because Aiden's 17, right? He's not a punk anymore. Well, he is a punk, but... But I usually put in for them the Trinity, because when I get the dinners for me, my mom, and Aiden, I give that to my stepfather. So then, because I always do my own, right? Because I always make a turkey.
Back to Heather. Why is Heather even hanging out with Josh? Because remember last summer she was saying, I want nothing
Katrina.
to do with it.
Katrina, she said when she went to her support worker, Josh was there. Or no, Heather was there, because they got to be separated. And they were doing the paperwork for the baby to be given up. Josh is not getting that baby.
No.
And none of his family members wants the baby, so it's going up for adoption the minute it's born.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Heather goes, she's got on Facebook, I can't wait till Ari and them meets their baby sister, and she's rubbing her belly because it's a video, and I'm thinking, like, why do you want your daughters to meet her? And then
They're never gonna
and
grow
then
up together.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. You never do that. Because then every time they see mommy, where's the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the baby? Oh, she's got a new home? Like, oh, really? I don't know.
They got sent this today.
They did? Oh, they did.
Yeah, it's just concluding my stepmom's will.
Oh, nice.
So remember I told you they kept a bunch of money for the taxes and everything and
Oh, yeah.
fees?
Yeah. You should taste these. Chunks. This is good shit. I had to put that in there, that Billy. Just take it home. Smoke it with Tammy.
All right.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on, but I really want Brenda to tell her story. I really do. Just so it let it out of her. Because bottling that.
Do you want to do that this weekend then? Tomorrow or Sunday?
Yeah.
Are you able to cover a meal?
Yeah.
So let's me and you arrange that with Brenda, and we'll do that to either tomorrow or Sunday, and we'll take her out somewhere. You
Oh, there's
pick.
Brenda again here. I will never put my trust in any one again. I have no next of kin or emergency contact once. Again, I'm on my own. No, she couldn't. You're not on your own. See, look at this. Just goes on.
So send her a text tonight and arrange it for tomorrow or Sunday. You pick, and you pick where. And
Where
we'll
do you
go.
want to go? Do you want to go to Fort Erie for chicken or dinner, or you want to go to Mand? I don't care.
Ask her. I personally would say
Let me
Mandarin,
see if
just
I can
because
get
it's
her on the
a
phone.
it's a way better. I think she'd have a lot more fun at Mandarin.
on, Brenda. She's being stubborn about answering.
Do you want to kill two birds with one stone and take Jordan?
Why not?
Because we
It'll
did,
be the four of us.
and Brenda won't mind talking
I
in front
says
of
me
Jordan.
and
eh?
Dwayne wants to take you out for dinner tomorrow.
Or lunch, either or. Whatever's more easier for her.
Yeah, let's see what she says. Yeah, we'll take Jordan. Or Jordan has his kids this weekend.
Okay, so we'll do them on the weekend, on the week.
Yeah, she's right into depression, this one.
Yeah, it'll be good to get her out anyway then. Get her out and we'll get her laughing and we'll reminisce on good times, things like that. Let her know she's not alone.
Brenda wants to kick the shit out of her.
Julie?
Yeah. There. She wants to kick the shit right out of her.
No, that's, you guys have every right.
She goes, I wish you never saved me that day. I wish I could go to sleep and never wake up. That's all depression.
Yeah. She won't do anything.
I don't know. Well, she wouldn't have any money to do any drugs unless somebody fronts her. See, a lot of times she'll just keep.
That's the cry for help though, right?
Yeah.
That's her asking for, so we'll do good. We'll get her out laughing and we'll get her having a good time.
Yeah.
We'll keep the, we'll keep it light, right? We'll keep it light.
I said, you got a lot of friends that loving care for you. You know, like,
Let's go have a cigarette.
you know, she's got a lot of people that loving care for her.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Holy fuck, it's cold out here.
Mm-hmm. We'll just have a quick one and then head out.
Are you going to the roundabout tonight or no?
It depends how cold it is.
No, it'll be brutal.
Yeah, no, then probably
It was
not.
brutal last night. We sit inside. Okay, I'll swing it with her. Because I know she trusts you and she trusts me.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've never steered her wrong.
Well, she knows we're responsible,
Yeah.
right?
I know she knows that she can trust us if anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think anybody would know that anyway. We're not out to
No, screw people.
screw people over. That's not in us.
So Nick is actually staying at Julie's
Yeah. And Robbie's.
and Robbie's.
And Dominic and Danielle was at Robbie's too.
Good.
Stupid ass.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's Julie right there.
Oh, fuck.
She's
I
panhandling.
don't want to see her. I
Well, if
really
she
don't
comes
wanna-
over,
I don't
we'll
wanna
run.
deal with her right now. Not in the mood for her. One thing I can say though, she's never asked me for money.
She never asked me
She
either.
wouldn't get it anyway.
I think she knows. That's why she doesn't ask in either of us.
And then with Brenda, like if she needs anything, like I'll go get it for her.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like if she needs anything at all, I'll get it for her.
On the plus side, because Brenda's doesn't have money and she's kind of alienated, Jules and Julie, so she probably doesn't have a supply, which means she's probably clean. So she's gotten over any sort of jonesing, and she's gotten over that.
Yeah, because
That's
when the money's
good.
gone, the money's gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know Julie showed up at Rick's house asking Rick for cigarettes, as O'Neill told me. And Rick goes, "Go fuck yourself," and slammed the door in her face, so he wouldn't give her any.
Now, why was that? Just because he
Because
doesn't
they know
like her?
she's an addict.
Okay, good.
And they
good,
refuse to help an addict. O'Neill's the same way.
Good.
If an addict goes up to him, if you ever notice, like, "Get the fuck away from me,"
Yeah.
he'll tell them.
Yeah. Oh, look at the little puppy. Oh, he's getting trained.
He's got no coat
He's
on.
training him.
He's a coat.
Yeah, but he's probably just out for a short walk.
Oh, he's cute.
He's getting big.
He's beautiful. And he had his tail cropped.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little body.
Hi.
Chunky.
Can't be mean either.
No, no. But we sure don't have to help.
No. No can do. Just wish she would straighten her fucking life up, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
She had every opportunity. Can't help them type of people.
Well, let me see how I feel tonight. Maybe I'll walk over with Daniel and Katrina.
Yeah.
I'll see if Daniel and Katrina want to do something, and if
I
they
could
do.
always pick us up too. We don't stay that long.
Okay.
We go inside, we have a coffee. Last night I had a soup.
Okay.
And,
All right.
I didn't stay very long.
Okay. Touch base with Katrina then and see what she wants to do.
I will, and then I can pick you up.
All right. I gotta make sure I don't crash and die on the way home.
Dwayne, it's really unsafe. Just be actually careful.
Let me know what time tomorrow we're going.
I will.
Once Brenda gets back to you.
Yeah, she'll get back to me. She'll definitely get back to me.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, Dwayne. See you later. Yeah,
Thanks a lot for coming out.
No problem.
I needed to get filled in
I know.
on the doings.
I know. Every day there's something doing.
Something fresh and new.
Every day.
All right.
Careful.
We're carefully gonna drive home, guys. All right. Hey, baby. Here, sweetie. Got a sandwich. Ham and cheese. I hope you like it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one.